Hey y'all, this is the 50 Plus Diva. I decided to come back on and show you guys how I made this basket out of these containers that I had recorded earlier. So I'm kind of in the middle of it. I stuffed it already. I put a little piece of foam backing on it, and now I'm putting this tape on here. So I'm just going to wrap the tape around this part. Just to hold that sponge together to the backing. And then I have these two items that I told you guys I would put in here. They're going to go right here. Let me get a little tape for those. Stay. It's going to fall. And I'll put it back on there. So what I do, and I just put a piece of a little strip like this of the tissue paper on top of the plastic that I put in the bottom. And that's scrap plastic that I use. So I'm just going to stick, I rolled that up, and I'm just going to stick it right here. And these two, I already got a little piece of tape on those. I tape them together. So that's just to hold the bottle up. Put my sponge back up here, stick my styrofoam back down. I used a little piece of foam board, like I said, in the back. I think I said that. And I just stuck them in there like that. And there you go. And then I just put a little thread in here. And a little filler in there. What I do with it? What I do with my blue thread? I'll put it back up under here. I put it back in my desk, so I gotta get a little bit more. And I just put it behind this bottle. Can you guys see that? Okay, just stick a little bit behind there and under. Just keep going around. A little bit more filler. You don't have to use a whole lot. Sometimes a little will go a long way sometimes. You just press that in there. And that foam, that shred will help hold your stuff up too. Not only will it hide the empty spots, but it will help hold your stuff up. So it's in there pretty much how I want it. And I got these little, this darn foam board is not, only when you doing it on video. Put a little piece of tape on this one. Maybe I take the tape off because it's just not staying down in there like it did the other one. Okay, that's good enough. And then I took the bag. I got these little, I don't know what size they are. Let me see if I can see on the box what size they are. But I got these from Amazon. Oh, they're 8x12. And they come in a box like this. I think it's 200 pieces. I don't use a lot of cellophane, but this is how they look inside. And the box just folds back like that. I just put them right there because I'm using them right now, but I got somewhere else that I keep those at. And what I did is I put this on backwards. Yeah. about a bag being almost a perfect fit. It's going to help hold the stuff up. I think I'm stuck my hand inside the other one to make it fit on here. But anyway, you guys get the idea of that. And let me show you how I did it. So I'm only going to have 2 like that. So this is the completed product. This is what I did. I took a piece of this ribbon we got at Sam's Club, or some of us got it at Sam's Club. I think I got mine in 2023. So I don't know if this will come back because I haven't been out to pick up any new ribbon. But this is how it looks. So, this is how it looks. And when you go out in the streets, you could, to keep these standing up, you could just get a little box or something and set them and cover it with some fabric or something and set them inside of there. So I took a piece of tape and I folded those corners back on each side. So you can tell from there, you can't even tell that it has tape on it. But this is the piece of foam board. This was actually a piece of scrap foam board. So I cut it in 3 pieces. I'm going to use 2 on these, and then I still have another piece. So use your scraps. And again, this is the ribbon that I use. I just did like a straight corner on these because it's for a man. So I just did it like this. And that's the finished product. See, that's the finished product. See, can we get a thumbnail for this one? Excuse me for coughing. I actually need to drink some water. Simple. Oh. I got my phone stand propped up. I got other phone stands, but I haven't even tried to use those. I just used this one on the desk. So, thank you guys for watching this video. And let me show you guys something else before I go. Let me set that back over there in that cup that I got right there. So these are some soaps that I had that I was going to use for Father's Day. So I'm going to pair this one with this and a black loofah. And I'm going to use those same little cups. I think I might put something heavier in the bottom though. And then I had one of these. I had 2 of the Nivea ones. And I had one of these left that I was going to use for Father's Day. I gave a lot of that stuff to my husband. Did y'all guys see the other one? So I'm going to pair this with this because it got the blue. I'm going to pair it with that. It looked like it don't match, but it really do match with this part right here. And I'm going to use a black loofah for those. Two of the Niveas, and then I may not use the loofah. I may just use, I think I'm going to use this for the backing. Let's see. Let me find me something to stick in here. Okay, I'm just going to try this. I'm going to stick this right here. Stick this right here. I'm going to pump it up some more. I'm just trying to see what I'm going to do with this. And then I want to use the other 2 of these that I got. So I think I'm going to do this. I think this is what I'm going to do without the loofah. Because if I try to do the loofah, it's actually going to be too big to go in here with these 3 products. It actually would be too big to go in here with the 2 products. So either I'm going to do this. Just use these 2. Or I do these. I don't think I want to use this one. It still would probably go with it though. I don't know. I'll decide before I put them together. Anyway, I just want to show you guys something you can do with these little buckets if you have something like this, because you can get these. I found these actually at some dollar store. I don't remember which one it was. After I bought these at the thrift store, I found them at some dollar store. And actually, I did get the stickers off of my other buckets. I didn't go back and do the other one, the first one that I showed you guys on the other video. But I did get the stickers off of here. I put a little bit more heat from the heat gun on them, and they came off. So I just want to show you guys that. This is the 50 Plus Diva. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Bye. Have a blessed evening in the Lord.